Hi friends, Tracy Eddings with HomeSmart PV and Associates. I'm a local realtor here in Modesto, California, and I wanted to jump on here and give you some updates on the real estate market. For the purposes of this video, I am using Stanislaus County. However, if you would like to know any information on a different county, I would love to help you. I can help you anywhere from Sacramento to Fresno, anywhere from the Bay Area into the foothills. And this is not national real estate information. This is local information, real estate information. So if you're seeing anything on the news media, it may not be the same as the national, may not be the same as the regional area. So again, for this video, I'm using Stanislaus County. First of all, I want to share with you, if you want to know, one of the questions I'm getting is it considered a good time to move at this time of the year? And that's going to be a different answer for different reasons. So I can tell you we are in a seller's market, and I can tell you what the trend graphics look like. And right now, I can tell you why sellers are getting 10, 20, 30,000, even higher above appraised value for their homes right now. And I'm just going to jump in to my trends and let you know why. So the first screen I would like to share with you are the number of showings in California. So I've showed this graph many times before, and the gray line is 2019, the black line is 2020, and the orange line is this year, 2021. So 2020 was last year, of course, was the pandemic year. And compared to the prior year, as you can see, we took a great drop here when March, when COVID came out in the number of showings. But as you see, the black line crosses over, and at the highest peak, we were at 250% more showings, even in the midst of COVID, than we were the prior year. And then this orange line back here we are March 17th, we are ahead of the game. Even on the prior 2 years, we're up almost 71% more showings than we were the prior 2 years, and that's number of showings in California. One of the reasons we have so many showings I'm going to share are that the interest rates are so low. And even though they have increased slightly this past month, this is what Wendy Cisneros with Fairway Mortgage sent me as of yesterday. 30-year conventional fixed rate with 20% down with a 700 FICO score, 3.25%. 30-year conventional fixed rate with 5% down at a 680 FICO score, 3.375%. And then the FHA VA 30-year fixed rate 680 score with minimum down, 3.125%. So I know back in November, this FHA was, like 2.6, 2.75. It has come up slightly. However, we are still at record lows on our interest rates. And that is one reason we are seeing multiple offers and over asking. The next screen I want to share with you are the trends for Stanislaus County. And again, this is Stanislaus County. And if you would like to see a different county or you are interested in your personal home, please give me a call. This is another reason why homes and sellers are receiving 10, 20, 30,000 and more over appraised value. are over asking and a lot of times over appraised value, most of the time over appraised value. So we have a low inventory. We have 0.7 months of inventory. February of 2021, 0.7 months of inventory. And it went down from the previous month of January at 0.8 months of inventory. Our lowest month was in December of last year at 0.6 months of inventory. And we have been that low ever since June of last year. In May, we had 1.7 months of inventory, and we took a huge drop down in the inventory. There's, a couple of reasons, I think, for that. One was, the COVID. I know there were people unsure of putting their house on the market during the pandemic. Number two, it was an election year and everything slows down during election years. And number three, I think a lot of homeowners were taking advantage of not having to make a payment if they were using that, if the banks gave them that benefit. And, why move when you're not making a house payment? So the lowest inventory we've had in a while. So that's the months of inventory. So low interest rates, record number of showings, and lowest inventory we've had. The average price, or the average home that sold in Stanislaus County, the average list price in February was $723,000, and the average sold price was $445,000. That was up from the previous month of $422,000, and the and then in December, it was at $425,000. So in December, we were at $425,000 average sale price. It lowered a bit in January at $422,000, and then it went back up to $445,000. A year ago in February, we were at $367,000 average sale price. Homes are staying on the market on an average 24 days. That's up from the previous months of 18 and 21. The average price per square foot in February was $236 per square foot, down from January of $240 per square foot. And actually, that was the first decrease we've had since April of 2020. And so in a year ago, we were at $209 per square foot. Now we're average $236 per square foot. So these are the number of solds. In February, we had 295 solds, actual sold units. That was down from January of 319 sales. The listings were down 209 from 251 the previous month, and our pendings were up 400 from 365 units. So a year ago, February in 2020, we had 496 listings and 338 solds. So like almost more than twice as many listings on the market. I wanted to show you a little comparison from now and back when we had the market crash 2007, 2008. Couple things I want to note here. If you look at the number of months of listings we have, we only have 0.7 months of inventory on the market. So that means if at this point, if we did not list any more homes on the market, it would only take not even a month, just a little over 2 weeks to sell everything we have that's currently on the market, 0.7 months of inventory. And then I wanted to share that, keep an eye on this number here. Look at, in Stanislaus County, we only had 209 listings compared to 295 sales. So if we go back to, what do I want to show? If we go back to 2007, 2008, in March of 2008, there was almost 10 months of inventory. Now we don't even have a month. And you go back to September 2007, we had almost 22 months of inventory on the market. Completely different type of market back then than we have now. And then also, this graph looks completely different. So March of 2008, this February of 2008, we had 295 listings on the market. February 2008, we had 4,135 homes listed on the market compared to our 295 that we have now. So at the highest peak, which was September 2007, we had 4,500 units, homes on the market for sale. So that's a little bit about the current market and the differences between our current market and the market crash in 2007, 2008. If you have any questions on your personal home and you want to know what your personal home is worth and if it's a good time to sell, it's a great time to sell. I can tell you that much. With the record low inventory, with the low interest rates, with 60% more showings this year than we've had the previous 2 years of number of people buying homes, looking at homes. And if you are interested in what your personal home is worth, I would love to give you a market analysis on your home, and we can do that over Zoom as well. My name is Tracy Eddings. I'm with HomeSmart PV and Associates. Please feel free to call me anytime with your real estate needs. I would love to help. Have a great day.